So let's pull it up. We're gonna win now. I'm just like now. I've just felt like screw it. We go now. Hmm. Duh, 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 duh. Hmm. Let's see. Come on. We gotta pull ourselves out of this one right now. We're in kind of a lull right now where it's not going well. Gotta figure out how to get myself out of this. Hmm. I just don't feel like any support is clicking right. Any ADC is clicking right now, which is a bit annoying, honestly. Hmm. Considering what I want to do really right now. Victor. It seems like we have a Sona. Darius. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with my boy. I'm gonna go with my boy. I gotta get there right now in here. I'll be fine with it. Let's put in the effort. I have no clue what the enemy is playing right now. What the frick is this? Okay. Doesn't matter. We go in, we get it. I don't care anymore. I want this now. I want this win. If their team collapses because they picked up something wrong here, I don't care. I've had two horrendously bad games, been put into the blender by my own team multiple times. I don't care anymore. I've reached the point of not giving a flip right now. That's how we gotta play it. So, let's see. So, no. Victor Shaco. Okay. Let's hit them. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And now we get out there. We get out there, do some damage to them, and hopefully just destroy them. Would be fine. So I've reached... This lane is so dumb, but okay. Mage and a Shaco. Okay. If we can abuse it, we can do pretty well. Reach the same time where I'm like, eh. Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it because honestly, that was a play that we could have done pretty well. Could have not cared about anything there. You know that the. I don't care about you. You're in my way. This game. I don't care.
No poet's words could match my talent.
Where are you? 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 Go. There's that.
There is art here, waiting.
Go. Got all my all the CS there. Victor's already about at like half HP. Lovely feeling.
Art must exist beyond reason.
Get some damage on him, I can kind of take him out. Probably.
My work asks questions,
I'm gonna.
never has
I'm
answers.
just not having this anymore. I've reached the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna have this anymore.
This passion compels me.
Okay, cool. Okay. Done nothing of value, Shaco, in that fight.
I shall choreograph
Victor,
this
you're just annoying.
Let's start the show.
I'm slowly reaching the point where I'm like, I don't care about you.
An ally has been slain.
Of course, the Teemo's dead. Of course, the Teemo's dead.
I can't live
Both
without
junglers are top side. That is another good information point to have. Okay. We're in a decent spot right now. I would rather not have 2 deaths, but 2 losses right now, but it is what it is. We're gonna look at how we can play this out right now. I think I've just gotta go completely.
It is only when the gun fires that I am alive.
How I feel about my opponents right now. My opponents are not. This dude. Jaco has nothing on me. Go. Shaco's, I see him hovering there.
Only to the
So he's gonna go for. Okay, no, he's not gonna go for me.
face.
Oh, Sona, leave me fucking alone. Leave me fucking alone.
The end is important in all things. A costume, some makeup, a spray of blood.
Sad part is, I'm pretty sure if I would just go support, I would probably be higher up already again. Pretty sure about that one. But unfortunately, I do like this role. Weirdly enough, I don't care. I'm gonna back off when I want to do because I don't care about my. After the last game, I've just lost all care for my supports. I'm just out of that window right now. Just doing what I have to do to freaking win this game. Because this Victor is so beatable, it's not even funny right now. Sona is just, I don't know. It's just kind of like the partner I have to play with. I hate to be that way, but I've just reached this point here right now. Where I just don't care what my support really does. They just see them as a person who could become a problem for me right now.
This performance needs more zazz.
It is sad, but it is what it is, honestly. And I did that completely fine, yeah.
Until
Wonderful.
me, I will keep going.
Fuck you.
This is only the moment before.
No, I'm not gonna push that. Otherwise, I could push that, but the problem is I don't see really the risk reward for pushing that one. Sadly, I don't.
The moment before the shout is painful.
I like to be like, I see the risk reward for it, but I'm just like, at this point, no. Are you caney boy?
My dear Petra, you remind me how little our culture is enough.
And I had to take all that damage once again. Another place. And he lost it. And he fucking lost it.
I feel
Eh. Oh, frickin' pansy. Okay.
my genius will be.
You watched me die there as well. You... Wonderful, my team is not handling the Silas at all. Wonderful. Love it. Okay. Yes, of course. Of course. Loses the Drake. And then leaves.
They are puppets. I pull
I
them
hate
strings.
people like that. Honestly, I do.
They
I absolutely do. My support doing.
This art is a compulsion. I cannot resist it.
It's frustrating. Honestly, it's frustrating.
I orchestrate death.
Yes, of course. Of course, yes. Oh, you do nothing of value for me, my god.
Only during the performance.
Ah, I hate it right now. Not a fun meta to be in the bot lane. The range top laners are doing so well. Top, I'm getting the fun mage bot lanes because why shouldn't you get these fun little things? Nice. Victor's not playing good, but the problem is I can't. Oh, so no, I don't trust you either, but yeah. To show up there. Yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would say okay. 'Cause I'm pretty sure my.
Voice. The dancer without legs.
What the fuck is that question? Honestly.
They call me mad. All artists are mad.
Yeah, you're so skilled. The button. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy smokes.
There's nothing for me like this.
I mean, that's one of the most unhinged answers I've ever heard. You know, I'm angry at my support, but for me, it's like, yeah, okay, this person, I just don't like playing with them. Nothing else really about it, but like, I'll find out where you live, like, brother, holy smokes.
Talent.
How unhinged do you have to be?
Actions.
Not getting any help, am I, this game? Nope. Nope. Like always. Why am I not surprised about that? I know that. So no, honestly, that I'm the one who has to always play out everything right now, and I'm getting. You know what? I'll do the fun part. I'll just do that. I don't care anymore. I've reached the point where I'm like, no, it's not worth it anymore talking with any of them.
If I get this outfit dirty,
Just mute my old team and I'll be fine with that. Probably just gonna start muting my whole team every game now. I'm not gonna see anything of value with this right now. It's sad that I say that. But I've just reached a point where I'm like, yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
They will dance, they will sing, they will die. The final scene begins.
Ah. Yeah, I had to guess there. That's the unfortunate part about it.
An enemy has been slain.
But I need that feeling.
Oh. It's more peaceful now. Let's see.
Fabulous. 3.
Okay. Of course you do that. Yes, thank you once again for not getting a chance to get some gold. Love you as well, Sona. You're not a teammate. Of course, why am I not surprised about this?
I am a slave to this passion.
Okay, so we got nothing. Basically nothing out of this once again. Go put those down. I said I'm just gonna hold up what I can right now because
Happiness is a
seemingly I'm just supposed to hold up this my side of the bargain every time. Nothing else. Doesn't matter what happens in the game, I'm supposed to hold up my side of the bargain.
It's very simple. When I shoot, they
But hey, I gotta. That's how I'm now just gonna look at the game right now. Do they have? Yeah, they have a lot. They have mixed damage. Unfortunately, others I would have pulled up the good old
art
boots that fit me.
cruelty.
That rooted is funny. Oh, it feels so good to watch somebody so skillfully just spam the whole wave and everything else, you know? Just feels so good to watch somebody play so skillfully. And yes, I'm hating completely on this Victor. Oh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna just grab that. Care. And then I go back. Nafury's not gonna find anything because Nafury's of course not gonna find anything. Because if it would be the Nafury on the opposing side, I would have been dead already, but since it's my Nafury, it's just gonna you're just gonna drool completely over the lane. Yes. Of course you try to clean out the wave now.
Ally has been slain.
But I'm almost there. Of course then they start taking the wave, yep. Yep.
If I keep getting interrupted,
Exactly how I love to
how
watch
can
this
I
game play out.
expect it to work?
You're gonna be found, aren't you? Yep.
An ally
They kill the Wukong because the Wukong just overextends. I don't care what you guys think.
The ecstasy of opening night.
And that's just gonna how I'm gonna play this now. No.
Rampage.
Yeah, really, I can't really do much here.
I will
Yeah.
not suffer this ugliness.
The worst play you could have done. Okay. Yep, he's gonna get on top of me, isn't he? Nope, actually not. I'm surprised about that one. I thought he would just get on top of me and just kill me off.
Everyone knows
That would be the perfectly worst position to get in there. Of
my own.
course, my team thinks that's a brilliant position to start this one. Ah. You should be... Wonderful. Yes. I hate it. I need to stop playing with my team, honestly. At this point, I'm just suffering because of my team. Timo walks in. I have to die, and Timo gets to live, and he thinks, yeah, I did everything correctly. No, you did everything wrong. I just had to pay the price for trying to help you. The same thing is with Naafiri. Naafiri played that fight horribly bad. But since Naafiri is right now one of the most overtuned champions in the whole freaking game, well, you get advantages thanks to that.
My clients expect the best.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Of course, why should my shot go off twice? Why? Why should it?
I wonder what they think when they see me.
Yes. But that's exactly what I meant. Naafiri played the whole time the same way. Didn't get punished for it because of the kit of Naafiri. Then one time when it's actually important, of course it doesn't work out. And Naafiri dies and gives off a bounty. Which shows off a lot of issues.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
I have to play safe because of course I do. Because that is just how the game now developed for me.
When they find you,
I should better play safe. Well.
inspire me.
Silas back again, so I have to back off. But I got my wave anyway, so I'm fine with that. There is Jaco now. There is Timo walking through the river when there's a cane there, which is immediately a great thing.
Smile.
Our Wukong probably tried to surrender and tried to forfeit and is now AFK, which is very lovely.
Life has no meaning, but your death shall.
An enemy has been slain. An ally
Yep.
has been slain.
Yep, Wukong is AFK.
Double kill.
Now he moves.
Team has
Now he
destroyed
moves.
the turret.
This is really the point where I'm like, yeah,
I serve a discerning clientele.
yes, of course. My team. Yep, of course. Yep. Oh, absolutely reasonable dive. Then I die there. Three guys diving there.
Slain.
Should absolutely be what happens there. Victor gets a free game because my team once again just, I don't know what they're doing. Nefiri, I've given up really to understand. I've given up really to understand what the team was doing. I've given up to understand anything really. Well, they're looking for kills because they're not the brightest. And then they're gonna die there.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, of course they are.
I was paid to put on a killer show.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Through my work,
Like I said, the Nefiri. How Nefiri right now plays rewards the mistakes more than it rewards the good play, which is very unfortunate. And this game is not looking good, but I just gotta farm off, and then I can beat out this Victor, and then I'm happy with everything
it
because
whispers for us to act.
Victor has not proven that he can win this game out right now. And if I can just outfarm the enemy team, I win. It will be hard because my team is very excited to die a lot of times.
The ecstasy of killing.
But I am a patient man. I'll figure out a way to turn this one around. No questions asked. But now you can see the Wukong once again finding an opponent. I said, absolutely not punishing the mistakes, which that was once again proven. And honestly, I think right now my Sona was the one surrendering. It was kind of funny, honestly. That was not what I was expecting, but it is what it is. Yep. Mm-mm-mm.
An icon doesn't have to explain himself.
I don't know why the Teemo was thinking there, but cool option. I've seen Teemos do the assassination play, but that was just like, brother, if they hit you, you should react. And you can basically see how much this playstyle is getting rewarded.
I want to feel everything. Legon makes it so I do.
Yep. How much it rewards such plays. Because Nefiri was too far out there completely. But when you play Nefiri that way, how she is right now, it rewards you for making these mistakes because it doesn't take, it only gives. This is very unfortunate. Because it doesn't really give you the correct thoughts how to play this game right now. The Fury things can go in, can kill, perfectly fine. That's how you're supposed to play the game. What you're actually supposed to do is, for example, pick off the Victor and get out again. But unfortunately, as I said, that playstyle is not getting rewarded because the mistakes are getting rewarded as much as the other one is. Wukong walks into the Kayn, dies, gets punished for that. That's kind of our issue right now because our team is playing too much.
Which is the lie?
I would like to say I'm really thinking how I would just want to word it because
with
it's
style.
like I think I can win these fights. Arrogant. It's a bit of an arrogant playstyle they're having right now. The Teemo should not have been there. I mean, he did get the shutdown, which is like, meh, fine. No. It's like that happened.
Places, everyone, places.
Yep. Can't finish him there. I'm sadly telling you, you won't be finishing him. Where else? But yeah, I gotta kind of look at it this way right now. So we gotta figure out how to play this out completely right now because we're not in a great position. Ward it down, don't jump over the wall. I was like, okay, if you jump over the wall, you're dead. I don't care.
I swear each performance
This is
the
how it is then.
last, but I lie every time.
And you can see I'm trying to figure out how to win this game right now. Of course, yeah. And they go in, try to... I mean, they beat the Sylas for once, which I respect. Same time, I'm still thinking like,
Beauty can't be evil.
it's still not the best way to fight that one. But I can't really flip it over in another way right now. I need the farm. Otherwise, I could probably switch it over, but right now I'm still a bit lacking in the farm department.
It's so difficult to work under these
Why are we fighting there? Why? I can understand you don't want to give him, like, the room, but at the same time it's like, eh.
I provide catharsis for my
I would not go in there.
and my victims.
I would absolutely not go in there. But yes, Assassin Kane. Thing is, here once again, I'm surprised that that didn't get punished for this one. Oh, it will get punished. Okay. Okay.
Art should terrify.
But that's exactly the kind of thing that the Nefiri kit right now doesn't punish really that much. Because me as an ADC, I would never have the idea to go there. And as most of the mid laners, I wouldn't have that idea either. The Nefiri has so much farm and not much impact anymore, really. Which is honestly the most unfortunate part about this whole thing. How can you have this much farm and this little impact? Yeah. Exactly what you need to punish. Okay, that was a dive. I don't know why the Sylas thought that was a good dive, but he thought it was a good dive, and I took advantage of that one. Teemo died in the top lane in position where he should be. Once again. And that's really the position right now the team is in. Looking for bad position plays, paying the price for that one, and then we're left to figure out how to win this thing, and I'm not going to surrender this game. You can take whatever you want to your freaking grave, and I will not surrender this game. We got a 4-to-1 surrender this game. Otherwise, either that or their Nexus explodes. I don't care. Kane goes with the rotation in onto the Nefiri. Nefiri does get a bit of something out of there, but not really much about it. There's a... Of course, the ult on Nefiri. I'm into a great position. I'm probably going to pay the price for that one. Yes, I am. For my... Yep, that was on me. That was totally on me that I wanted to help my mid laner. That is on me. That is exactly my issue really right now. I pay... Nefiri died as well, but I have to pay a price as well. Which is really a dumb thing. Me just watching my team is just like, yeah, none of them really. I'm not getting impact in this game because I'm not getting a chance to have impact on this game. And that's what's frustrating me right now. That I'm not getting any chance to have impact on this game. The Jinx game I didn't get a chance to have impact because my Bard decided to boycott my lane. Which is honestly the dumbest thing ever. But that's what I have to play with. Now Naafiri's just sitting in the back. Naafiri's Naafiri.
Art must exist beyond
Why wouldn't
reason.
Naafiri want to go in here? Naafiri's got so many dogs as pets right now and still not doing anything to try to win this game for us. But that's kind of my point about Naafiri kit rewarding that kind of thought process. Which is very annoying. Wukong died there because of, yeah.
Asks questions. It never has answers.
But the second least deaths in this game. The second least deaths in this game. That's kind of the sad part about it, honestly.
Shall blossom from your
Bye.
Enemy killing spree.
But exactly, that's kind of how I have to look at this game right now. I'm finding slowly the holes to exploit this game. Pretty calm right now. I'm gonna get this one still. I said I'm gonna get this one. I refused, except that's lost. There we go. I need that money. Thank you very much. There we go. That's how I'm gonna play this now. Ah, I didn't get the damage onto the. Okay, Kayn is dead though. Which is good. This is where I see that we can really turn this around. If we get a few more of those fights where we can really pick off some of them, not really lose much about that, because honestly, just having the Wukong die is perfectly fine for us right now. We traded the Kayn and the Victor for that one. I think we traded even one more. I think the Xylus was one more. Yeah, the Xylus I think was one more. If we can kind of trade these kind of ways out of there, we're pretty good in the spot. And I'm seeing that slowly this game's developing in our favor. Victor went for the Zhonya's as third. Interesting choice. I mean, with it against an Naafiri, it makes sense, really. It does. Pick that up. We need a bit more survivability. Teemo once again in that fight, but he does take down one with him. I feel like is okay-ish, but the problem is we kind of have the Xylus in the back, and I've got the clone there as well. So we're not in the best spot right now. I do need a bit more of the play right now. There we go. Go. Can't really contest the Drake right now, which is a bit unfortunate because that's going to mean that they get soul off of that. The next Drake is the more important one with the Elder being up. That next up. I'm slowly getting to a point where I would say we could probably turn this game around pretty nicely. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your kind donation. We're gonna win this thing now. I refuse to give this one up. I will absolutely refuse it. The one inhibitor respawned. Still no to that surrender vote. There we go. Put that one down.
Isn't urgent enough.
Now 4 of 5 are dead.
Ally has been slain.
And that is okay. Yep. All good. All good, you know, horribly. I got flamed for losing that game because my bard decided not to play with me all game. It was so bad the enemy support agreed with me that I got trolled by my support. There we go. That's how bad it went.
Because I must be loud.
Yeah, but my issue was more the bard didn't play with me at all. Actually, Bard Jinx is a pretty good combo. The problem is the bard has to play with the Jinx, but if the bard decides every minute or half a minute to just walk away from the lane, the Jinx doesn't get a chance to farm that game. And that's what happened, basically. Oh yeah, my jungler set me up twice to die and blamed me for not having damage. So it's kind of a rough one. The Jhin game is going meh, honestly. I'm just pulling out as much as I can really right now. Because if you look at the map, it just looks horrendous for me right now. I just refuse to give in. Because my team was just like annoying me, I just had to auto mute everybody. That they lost. The enemy team is just throwing their lead away, and this is why I don't surrender games. 'Cause I don't see this often enough that it's like, yeah, this game is lost. It's rather the enemy team find a way to lose the game. But convince your teammates of that is a bit of a rough one.
This comes only in the moment before
I would have played something different, but the thing is, I just didn't get an option to play something different. Okay, Caney boy. There you go. That is your GA gone. Hello, 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 hello. That is your life gone. If expectancy is down to 0. There you go. And that is another one fight. That they're losing these fights is really the sad part about this game right now. They should have torched us. The issue is just as I said, I muted my team, and that's probably why I'm not even hearing their calls, so that's probably why I'm not taking dumb moves right now, because I just ignore, I don't see what they say. It's sad that that's how I have to win this game right now. But it seems like that's the solution I need right now.
puppets.
The 130, and then we got our Elder up. And if we get the Elder, we kind of win that game outright. Kind of. The issue is we need the Elder. If we die now, we're kind of in a bad spot.
This art is a compulsion.
And Wukong's fighting a dumb fight we shouldn't be taking, but it is what it is. Yep. That is exactly our issue. Once again, player looks for something that they shouldn't be looking for. We have to pay the price for that. And now they're gonna go for Nafiri because Nafiri is overextending as well. And that's a big issue. Yes, of course. You can look at it. I see what's happening on the map and I can call it. And that's the sad part about it, really. I feel like either they're going to go for the end, which I feel like could be actually a viable option for them. We got to go back now. I got to go back. I got to catch up whatever there is there, and then we got to turn it around. But, we're not really in the best spot we could be.
You've awoken something deep
And my teammates are being idiots. Wonderful. He wants my ult? Okay. Good that my team is not. The 2 players in their base. Did we go after them? No!
Killing blooms into artwork.
Oh, imagine playing for your team. Oh, play towards the Jhin for hell's sake, honestly. If you play with the Jhin, we win the game. Honestly. That you just stupidly pushed out there was what cost us. What's gonna cost us this Elder. I have no chance to contest that right now with our base being broken in half. And that's what I meant. Yep, exactly that was what I thought was just going to happen.
An ally
Fucking congratulations. They played themselves into the dumbest corner they could find. Now I have to figure out how to win this this matchup just straight off of this. I'm still finding better fights than my team. Holy smokes. Ba, ba, ba. I need something that gives me a bit magic resistance because that it feels like right now my biggest issue. Yeah, you can kind of see the issue really right now. My team decided they wanted to play a dumb fight. They played a dumb fight. They lost that dumb fight. And now we're on the freaking back foot to all eternity. Here we go. Oh god. I have to find every... Nope! Nope, I was not the winning team the whole game. I am the blue team. The problem is just my team is just not trying to win this game. That's really the problem about it. I wish my team would want to win. I absolutely do. That would be fun. Yay! My team didn't want to win. That's actually the bad part about it, because you don't pull off a fight when... So the thing was, the Elder was up. They pull off a fight that they should not have been in. And that's really the part about it. Okay. Reasonable at least, because I knew that the Wukong was AFK. Oh, yeah. But my team didn't want to win. My team just absolutely didn't want to win that game. And that's been, sadly, right now, kind of a big, big part of it. My team doesn't want to win games. Yeah. Thanks to your report, yeah. I know that the Wukong was AFK. I saw it. It's frustrating right now. Really frustrating, but I'm gotta grab something to drink because my glass is empty. So be right back. So, got some water to drink, or rather, right now, cola. I just want something to drink. But yeah, it's not going well. Yeah, no, that guy is just us. I mean, I'd like to win another game, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get to win another game because, well, Riot has decided I am not allowed to win right now. So let's see how it goes. The Jin game didn't go well. The Xayah game didn't go well. The Jinx game didn't go well. It feels unfortunate right now. Okay, Ashe is banned. Interesting. I don't really feel like I know what I should go for this game because, well, games have been horrendous to be honest. Okay, he goes for illusion. So that rules out the Jin already. Mel. Yes, okay. I'm really thinking right now. I'm considering like two characters right now, Blitzcrank as the support. What is my guy gonna go for? Wayne. Oh god. Oh, let's try that one once again.
I can never resist an invitation.
We swap up the skin because the last time that unfortunately lost. Yeah, let's take the normal one. I was considering another character, but I just kind of decided against it for now. I was considering going in just on Samira because I was just like, screw it. If I lose this one, I'm just gonna really go into screw it territory because I've lost the last 3 in a row now. It's very rough. But okay. It is what it is. Yeah, she has a bit of a feelings for Ari here, yep. We could go for, yeah, you know what, let's go for Redeemed Star Guardians here. The actual nice one of Xayah, not Ari. I'm gonna be honest, probably if I lose this one, I'm just gonna probably just queue something different. Yes, of course, that makes sense. I lost so many games that now they decide to do that. Oh, that's the paid skin. So Toadette, have you seen like the Spark system in League? I think about 1 or 2 years ago, or was it 3 already? A few years ago, they introduced a gacha system into League. Did you know that?
Not in an evil way.
Where they put in some skins that you then have to roll to get the chance to get it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And basically, the pity in that system is 200.
Minions have
$200 is the pity system on it. You have to spend $200 to kind of guarantee to get a good skin, and one of those skins is the one Lucian has. Oh. So yeah, basically,
Ugh, I feel
yes.
nauseous. Is this happening?
I mean, technically, it's possible to get it early, but
You made a choice.
you can basically go from the pity system hits at the max there. And you know what the best part about that is? The gacha system, the currency to use the gacha is only over real money or right now in the battle pass. There's no other option to get it. It makes it even better. I
You suck at it.
go. Got a root there.
An ally has
But yeah, though, that's basically what kind of happened. What they did. The
Stars never fade.
I'd like a grab from my Swain that hits like the Blitzcrank or something like that, so we could maybe get some pressure on top of him. Maybe. Nope, he's not hitting those grabs, is he? Oh god. Of course I have to. Of course. Of course they ganked me. Of course. Oh, I hate it right now. Oh.
Okay, so I died.
No, we don't gank other lanes. We just gank the guy who's. It's unfortunate. It's so frustrating right now because Swain, of course, gets away because why shouldn't he always? That's kind of like the thing. And Kindred is just doing. I don't know what Kindred is doing, honestly. So Zaya already got some pressure on top of everything, which annoys me honestly right now because, well, I'm just having a horrendously bad day of games. Holy smokes!
Face light, dweeb.
an ally has been slain.
Yes. So, God. Okay. Cool. Cool.
I'll high
Cool,
five
cool,
you
cool.
after we do something
Cool story, bro.
fancy.
Of course, he hits it now when we're in tower range. Sorry. Of course, he hits it then. I know he's gonna hit the hook because I don't really have anything to dodge it really right now, which is kind of unfortunate. Not gonna go for the hook? Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean,
Have
I've not done myself any favors, but yeah, I've not done myself any favors, but my teammates have not done anything to really turn this one around either. Let's be honest about that one. It's unfortunate. It happened. I was happy to be in gold, but nope. That is not where I'm supposed to go, seemingly. I offended Riot by hitting gold. So they sent me back down and done everything for me to lose the games. I mean, as I said, I haven't done myself much favors either for some games of those. But the 20 Death Warwick, that I'm not going to take responsibility for. I'm going to be honest. But the 20 Death Warwick game, nah, that is not my... That's not me. That is Riot purposely telling me, no, you go down. I will not take any responsibility for that one.
the darkness? As if.
I can't really force anything right now, which is a bit unfortunate. Because Swain has not proved himself. Of course, yeah. Of course he gets that one.
You're
Just-
still
The part for the Lucian, which should be annoying, honestly, is that I can keep up still. Of course. Yep.
Please, the darkness is so loud.
That I missed one feather dagger there is very annoying. I missed one feather dagger there. I missed one of them. Wonderful. Of course can... yeah. Nope, 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 nope,
I
nope,
wasn't
nope.
corrupted, I was evil. Get it right.
Wasn't corrupted, I was evil. Okay. Understandable. Understandable, Zaya. Understandable. Yep, I belong in silver now, and I'm gonna still work my self off to try to turn this around, but I don't think this is the play. Yes, my... Why is my... What's wrong with my jungler?
Something
Okay.
like first-star powered feathers. Just different.
There's second mark. Well, cool.
Yay. Shall
Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kindred does nothing. I could, but right now I'm not really in. I agree with you completely, honestly, but at the moment I'm like, yeah,
soul.
it's a kind of. I'm there in a bad run too, so I feel like right now it's just kind of competitively I'm just like in a bad run right now. Which happens sometimes. It's just frustrating how these games are going right now because, as I said, the Warwick game, I take zero blame for that one. The Bard game, I could have played it better. I agree as much, but honestly, it's rough to play without a support most of the game. Well, the enemy team does get a support. But yeah, I'll figure out how to turn this one around still. And I gotta figure out what kind of new team I want to build there in Pokemon Champions because the new regulation
Wait,
it
Saki.
brought
I don't wanna get
some old and new Mega Evolutions in there, and I gotta kind of figure out what I want to play there. So that's part of it as well.
Has been slain.
So basically, Blitzcrank is missing. I don't know where Blitzcrank is. Oh, there Blitzcrank is. Oh, Swain is not level 6 yet. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Killing spree.
Maybe if I lose this game, I just go on to Samira and say, okay, screw it. Either I rock the enemy down, or I lose,
It's always darkest before the dawn.
or even switch up the roles. See what I can do on other roles, because I feel like right now, I'm not getting my ADC play in here right now. Which sometimes happens, you know. Sometimes you just have days where it's just completely off. Sadly, for me, it's been almost about 2 weeks now that the well, not completely 2 weeks because the Sunday went well last week, where I didn't play on stream. Maybe it's right now on stream that I kind of got to get back used to it, picking out the chat and stuff like that. Maybe that's part of it, but that would be more an issue that I created myself with me not being used to it that much. And as I said, probably as well that I'm kind of looking forward right now to trying new character out in Overwatch a bit much, but that's probably going to be about a week or two until I really do that. Sure, you want a gank? Cool. If you do that, that's the worst idea you could have had. Yes! That's the worst way you... Okay. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Okay.
The universe will still be here when we get back.
My team kind of just decided to lose this game, huh? Very rough. Them up. God. Okay. I'm still not gonna survive this though. Nope. Ah. I that I Okay, very unfortunate that I was the only guy who managed to actually trade in there, but interesting enough to see that. But yeah, I was the only person who managed to trade in a kill as an answer. Very, very unfortunate. God, I died twice and the Lucian's still 5-0. Fuck. Well. That they gang, you know, I don't have a problem with the gang. The problem I have is that the gank was at the worst timing you could have had. And the Kindred did that pretty badly, and then the Senna, not the Senna, the Mel followed it up, and I got to pay for both of them.
Light or dark? I'll always have my space.
Nope.
An ally has been slain.
And Jax is now dead to Yasuo. The Yasuo is 3-3. Holy smokes. This is not good.
Come on, Saki, let's play hooky.
Maybe depending on how everything go. If I feel good about other things next week, maybe I'll do other things as well. This game is not going well. We're gonna completely get floored here. Look, Swain is going for a gank and it's going wrong completely. Mel is almost dead there. Flash in there, dead. Swain is now dead too. Wonderful. My team died once again. This is glorious.
Pass or fail.
This is glorious, honestly. Right now. So the thing is, I admit that I'm not playing on the highest level right now, but I don't know what's going on right now with my team.
Being a Star Guardian means
Yeah,
conscience. Such a self-kill.
I love it. I've just reached the point where I'm like, okay. Well, Lucian's gonna come around here. Lucian is ahead of me, so I can't really fight that. So that's why I'm moving back once again.
I'm not lost, Saki.
Because if they rotate in on me, I'm dead, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Right now, my team is just not looking good. My team is just... I mean...
Have I robbed you before? Don't worry.
Um...
Good now?
Yeah, you're...
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, I admit it. This is kind of
An
fun.
enemy has been slain. A summoner has disconnected.
Yeah.
Down.
What did you never ask? Hit me with whatever you didn't ask for.
It's time to regroup. Ugh.
I...
Everyone else?
Probably. But for me at the same time it's kind of like, what you call it, I'd rather want to be in a position where I can
The light in those who have fallen.
sustain it,
It's all warm
let's say.
and tingly.
You know what I mean?
Okay, warm and tingly.
You just realized that I technically count to none of those that you were going to say. Oh.
When something really matters, you fight for it.
No. What? I mean... As I said, probably the thing is, I would probably, yeah. I mean, that's reasonable. I would find that fun as well. But at the same time, it's kind of like for me, it's like I I know with my age, it's getting rougher, rougher right now. How I'm putting up with the age, but I rather want like what you call it. First off, I want to have like something sustainable, and then there's the problem with me just being me in general. I can be like open. Yeah, but still, you know there's like a thing.
Is this happiness?
I would say that's because of the thing, but you know, at some point you're like, how do I say this the best way? I want to game with them, of course. At the same time, like stuff like football, playing outside, some stuff like that, you know? When you're too old, then they're like things like back pain and stuff like that, you know?
Second, didn't I, Saki?
Which I kind of don't want to completely do. But at the same time, it's like more or less for me, like I got a few goals that I kind of want to hit, and of course I would have to meet somebody as well. And that's kind of like one of my harder issues, to be honest. If I'm completely honest. uh, but no, I've got nothing against kids. That's really good. I think I'm probably dead. Yeah. Yeah. But then you forget I'm not like one of these people who are like really outgoing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be the guy who's gonna be like
Friends,
yeah.
even though you swore an oath to protect
Probably yeah, but at the same time it's like I
you.
don't I wouldn't want to give him like the bare minimum kind of thing, you know?
I'll high five you after we do something cool, Saki.
That's how I look at it at least, but as I said, so they're like these kind of things where I'm like, okay. Probably yeah.
I have a complicated relationship.
Probably depending if I stay in IT, you know. Depending on whatever happens, it happens because I probably am considering right now. I would maybe I'll meet somebody, but at the same time, it's like I want to just kind of have like a bit of sustainability. I don't know if I would say sustainability, but it's like secure positioning. You know what I mean? Just have everything secure, and then I can kind of flip in that direction. Except if I meet somebody where I'm like, yo.
Not when you give him Saki.
Yeah, exactly, kind of that one. That's kind of like how I want to have like a safe position there, yeah. Exactly, that's kind of what I'm thinking about, yeah. Save up and everything, yeah.
I'm a valuable member of the Star Guardians. I provide much needed sarcasm.
That's kind of how I'm looking at it anyways, and right now it's getting better, but I gotta finish off one thing and then I could maybe go for the next thing. And that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now.
Can we get this over with? If there's hope for me,
Yeah.
for anyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Monotonous Star Wars.
That's kind of the thing. I'm more of a like wait and see kind of guy, and we'll see how it goes at that point, kind of thing. It might magically fall in place. It might not. Who knows?
Love is beautiful.
Gotta see where everything goes right now. I mean, at least I'm happy that I'm not in retail anymore. Kind of like a thing about it as well. That's one of this. Oh. I mean, respect. Oh god, I'm dead. Am I? Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm pretty much dead. Yep. Yeah, I know that you'll figure it out. It's just kind of like I just got this kind of. Oh, that's respectable. Honestly. But yeah, I'll probably figure it out at some point. I'm just like right now, kind of like in this, just kind of like vibe, see what I can do right now. Then we'll kind of see how everything turns out. Yeah.
The universe still needs saving.
No, I, for example, I know what I'll probably need to do soon, starting up really kind of work out for myself, get myself a bit more fitter, even though I'm just a gamer, kind of thing. Sometimes you just do have these kind of ways about it. Yeah, as I said, I actually believe that immediately. I just don't want to have to figure out everything completely at one point, but have rather a starting point where I have an easier way to figure it out.
The darkness, as if.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's be honest, that's kind of part of the gig, if with kids. Let's be honest about that one. That's part of the gig. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually completely believe that off the top of my head already. It's stress inducing, but at the same time, it's like really enjoyable.
Team up and from your boyfriend's soul.
Maybe it's partly because of how everything developed for me, kind of with my father and everything, that I kind of have like this. I'd rather want to give the kid a decent shot than just kind of get in there, you know what I mean? Maybe that's part of it as well, in my mind.
Not here, not
Yeah. Yep. No, absolutely understandable. As I said, maybe it's probably just because I think at the same time, like, yeah. Oh. I'd probably be really happy with either side, honestly. But at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah. That as I said, probably the carefulness comes from my father. How that relationship kind of ended, yeah. That I'm rather secure with these things, that I want to rather have a secure point. Let me tell you.
Just because I listen to the
Yeah.
doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah. Yep.
Stars never fade.
Yeah. Yeah. I think probably from there is part of my trust issues as well. You'll be fine. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, I think for me it's kind of like most about how it kind of broke down with my father with his gambling issues and everything, that I'm kind of like very wary about those things in a way. If you understand what I mean, kind of thing about it. Okay, got me still. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's just kind of like just kind of me thinking about that I don't want to start push too early. Yeah, no, I laugh about that all the time. I mean, I, sometimes I would even joke about that, but yeah. Uh, it's basically just kind of like, you know, just dealing with that thought process. That's probably why I'm like thinking about like I want to have a rather secure position because I know how it is for a kid to just kind of lo- lose connection with their father in a way, and that's probably what I was. Yeah, yeah. Oh, uh, I don't even think that he's doing badly. I think he did rather better. Just it was unfortunate for me that it kind of just turned out the way it did. You know, it was just unfortunate. That's how I see it. Yeah.
It's always
Uh,
darkest before the dawn. Or
yeah.
something.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, I didn't kill him there. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Has been slain.
Yeah. No. No. As I said, it probably. I don't see it like an issue. Just it's just for me, kind of like my mindset in that way. You know, I'll be sure that at some point I'll be fine with everything. It's just kind of like I want to reach one point that I got like what you call it I just want to have like my process now down, which I'm working very well towards now with doing the internship and everything. That I'm like, okay, yeah.
I saw the first light, and honestly,
Yeah, no, I completely understand that I shouldn't be held back by the fear. For me, it's more like just I want to have a stable start and then get it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I just want to have a stable footing there, be on that point, and then be like, okay, now I can kind of take the next step,
being a goody goody is
kind
gonna
of
be
way.
nice.
And I gotta be honest, I'm really weirdly enough, kind of, I wouldn't say picky in a weird way. Uh, I would have probably told you the same way I would say it now. I kind of want a different footing there. I want a stable footing before I even got that idea. Because I feel really bad, for example, about one of my colleagues who worked there. She had her she had a daughter, and how everything went. Yeah. We had a few. I had a few, but those people kind of developed later on, kind of these weird situations. Most of the time, the thing for me is I just kind of have to vibe with a person, and that's been probably an issue that I'm not like a person who can. I gotta say it weirdly enough. I've never really fallen in love at the first moment. I've talked with the people and then decide, okay, now it's a good time to get together, kind of thing. I'm not really one of those people who are like, oh yeah, this is perfect love straight up at first sight or anything like that. I'm just kind of like this person who, when I talk with people, I can then decide.
Guarding stars is my job.
Which frustrated one of my friends a lot because he was like, "Yeah, let's go to a bar and let's pick up women," and I'm like, "That doesn't work for me that way, my guy. I don't really like that way." But yeah,
Light or dark, I'll always have my space knives.
yeah. uh, Yep.
I can feel the light atmosphere falling. It feels all warm and tingly. I hate warm and tingly.
The time of man
I mean, I think you, as I said, probably you and Itchy have a pretty good way of handling this completely. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Lucian kills me there. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Mm. uh but it worked out, yeah. Okay. It seems like I should not concentrate on the game at all, and it works out. I don't know why, but it works out that way.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Stop worrying about me.
But yeah, no, I really feel like that's kind of the best way to. Maybe it's just our kind of thought process, but always feel like kind of the best way to handle these things, kind of like think it rationally through. Yep,
An ally has been slain.
Come on, Saki, let's
that's
go.
good.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yep. Might be.
Inhibitor has respawned.
Pass or fail. It's complicated.
Yeah. No, just. I don't know why I've never been really like one of the people. I mean, some of my friends had like multiple girlfriends and stuff like that over the years, and I'm like, not that interested sometimes. Not that many times. So yeah, the vegan one, yeah.
Okay, I admit.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah. People were crazy and the bots were at least logical. Yep, yep. That's but honestly that sounds like almost every server some way.
When something
As
really
I've kind of
bad
seen
is
over a
going
lot
on,
of
go for
times.
it.
Ba-doo. Oh look, I'm innocently alone here. Oh. There we go, yep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you distracted me with life and I win the game. Yep. Oh, I misplayed a step there. But yeah, it seems like this could look like a win. I'm not too sure right now because it's looking a bit iffy, but it looks like it's a win for once. You distracted me with life and suddenly I could win. Maybe that's the issue right now, that I'm too deep in my head right now with the normal games, that I'm like, I have to succeed here. I was already gold. I should be a gold back. Maybe that was kind of my issue, really. Maybe. Maybe that was the actual issue this game. Yeah, we will. Toadette won that game. Simple. Toadette won that game. Oh. Yeah. I wouldn't know a better explanation for that one. Toadette won that game. Simple. Oh, I know that was a weird one. Oh. Yes. You belong in gold right now, exactly. Yes, I agree. I, off the top of my head, completely agree with that one. Oh. What the fuck is looking at my jungler like, what the? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what my jungle is doing here. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we're going bot. Yeah. My plan was Samira, yes. My plan was Samira, yeah. I'm still more confused about my jungler, to be honest. And I'll go Samira. I will go Samira. I will just go Samira now. I like her too much, pretty. As I said, there's quite a few characters I would like to play right now more. Samira's one of them. Zeri would be another one, but I really don't want to torture myself that much. Well. Okay, so they went Brand, so that's their probably their bot lane carry right now because a lot of people play Brand into that one. Okay, our jungler was just kind of trolling on the side. Funny. Sitting on Vel'Koz till like the last 10 seconds. Ooh, they're playing Seri. Ooh, that's interesting. I kind of like Seri. The problem is I feel like she's what would I say? A bit too complex right now for me. Because she demands a lot to be really useful for your team. If I lose with Samira, I'll probably flip over to Seri just to give her a bit of a shot because I heard that she's kind of fun right now. I mean, she's kind of fun anyway, but that's beside the point. She's just not in a good tier, but yeah. I've hit the point where my normal picks are not really working, so I'm going with whatever I can really enjoy right now. Well, Zaya did win one game, but still, I feel like Zaya's been having issues as well, kind of thing. Let's just see what we can get out of this one. Have fun. We're gonna go in with Samira. I mean, the first Soul Fighter line was pretty good because I like the Samira skin as well. Could get pretty iffy pretty quickly because they do have a lot of pressure on top of me that they can get with their Talon diving me with Hecker. Oh, well, no, not Talon's on my side. With Kane jumping me, Skarner can CC me, Vayne can knock me into the wall, kind of things. Got to keep in mind. I want to play that. Okay, so their basic Samira build is okay. Collector into Infinity Edge. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, Wild Rift is interesting, I gotta say. Yeah. I mean, ARAM. I mean, the new ARAM they introduced this year is very much fun in League, to be honest. They introduced like do you know how do I explain it the best way? They've kind of mashed ARAM with the arena mode that they have, where you have then like different perks that you get at different levels, and then you get upgrades. For example, like for example, Blitzcrank is possible that when you throw out your hook, you get 2 further hooks. Those I love that mode. That mode is so much fun. It's like a very good mode to just cool down. AAA. I'm thinking right now. But yeah, the Blitzcrank gets like 3 hooks or something like that, and later on like 4 or 5 hooks. Yeah, with the Poro as well. all these fun things. I love it. Such a fun mode. Yeah, it gives you cards, and then you got 3 cards, which between you decide, and then you get like a fun things for that. Yeah, for the first few times it's like confusing, but after that it's so much fun. Because it feels more fun because you kind of have a bit of a random component. It's not like, okay, I see how this game develops immediately. For example, in ARAM, I love playing tanks. And then there's like perks that give you really good stats for tanks, and then you just run at them and they're like, why is this tank killing me? And you're just sitting there as a tank like, hey, 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 hey. I'm ruining your life just for funsies.
Minions have spawned.
And with this skin, Samira gets a special dance with the buttons, like comboing. I love that as well. Not really. I love playing tanks in ARAM. I love sustaining the hell out of everybody, just looking at the opponent being like, yeah, I'm just gonna outlive you. Try to stop me. There we go. Yeah. I love it. Because the Soul Fighter line is supposed to lean towards like Street Fighter and other fighting games. Or at least that was the plan at the start for the Soul Fighter thing. Oh yeah, I've been playing a bit of Final Fantasy XIV again because of the because in the next expansion there's a fun little raid that's gonna come in. If when it comes out and I play that game, I'm probably gonna stream it as well because I will enjoy that raid, and I think you will probably enjoy it too because Final Fantasy XIV, they have announced for the next big raid they're gonna do a collab with Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion, which I find very, very funny, to be honest. You get into the giant robot and stuff like that. I had a bit of a laugh about that as I saw it. They announced it. I feel like I'm in a good position right now. I'm surprised actually that I find that my position is decent right now. Few CS that I should have not left on the ground, but that's my issue. But I'm getting some pressure. Maybe it's because it's a Zeri, because that's how I really feel about Zeri, that Zeri doesn't really have a big presence in the lane. Which is kind of unfortunate, honestly, but it is what Zeri kind of is. Hi, Kaney. Yeah, he was here. Yeah, Kane is missing. I wonder where he was, my dude. I wonder where he was. Oh yeah, basically kind of just... It would actually interest me doing that raid kind of thing. God freaking damn it. What's wrong with you, Kane, my guy? Holy smokes. He doesn't want to give me time. The jungler doesn't like me much, it seems. Oh, Kane doesn't like me at all. Which is very funny. I don't even know what I did to him. Just existing here right now. He really doesn't like me. There we go, we back off now for a moment. We pick up our first component for the collector, and then we can kind of look at what we can do further. Go, the serrated Dirk. Oh, we head back in with the flames. Yeah, flame guns. Yeah. That Skarner is toast. She just flashed on the poor dude and finished him off.
Never again.
Just flashed on the poor dude and finished him off.
My target's no better than
Okay. Back off. We don't want to risk too much here. If we do, we can be kind of toast. Okay, but we're still in a great spot. I can get my ults. Okay, and once again, Kane really doesn't like me. He really doesn't like me at all. I don't know what I even did to the poor guy, but he doesn't like me.
fundamental. My soul's unbreakable.
Be honest, neither.
I take what I want.
Okay, every jungler knew. I don't know really if a jungler would know that actually. I don't really think that you can expect him to go tier start first. To be fair, the tier start doesn't seem like a good start. I couldn't get on top of him there. On top of her there. If I got on top of Siri, I think I could have finished that one off. I think. But we're in a great spot still though. Caney boy looking for something. Probably wandering once again, but yep, now I got ult. That's great. If I have to react here, I can really nicely. Here we go. And we got him there. Nice. Would have loved to get the kill there, but it's fine. Kane was topside. He doesn't like objectives here. Yeah, no, I'm weirdly enough, I'm kind of just decide, you know what, after that last game, after I learned some lessons from the last game, we just vibe now. We just vibe on Zamiro. If we win, we win. If we don't win, not the end of the world. But yeah, it would have been fun to kill the brand, but, well, honestly, getting assist is fine as well.
Simple math.
Seraphine's still level 5, so that's another thing you have to keep in mind. Right now, we got both level 6, so that's another play. They play around. Go. There we go. And now we're, as I said, we're in a good spot. Seraphine is now level 6. If we can take advantage of one fight, we're perfectly fine. Okay. Nope. Yep. They are very careful with fighting around me. I think they know if I get a chance, I can just take advantage of it.
Bring out something now.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, I'm not surviving that, am I? Nope. Ah. Okay. No, all good. I know that you got stuff to be busy about. You know I won't hold that against you. But yeah. Sometimes things like that happen. Yep. But was a bit of a rough one. Could have probably won that one, but just played a bit there. If I got my ult off in that fight, would have been perfect, but unfortunately it didn't happen. That's the thing with Samira, you're very dependent on your ult. You're very, very dependent on your ult. uh that grinning cat. Often enough when I see like the grinning cat, I have to think on the Cheshire cat. About the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland. I don't know why. Maybe it's just been too set into my brain already. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, Kayn is hovering around here once again. I would take advantage of... I would have taken advantage of those hits if we didn't have a Kayn hovering around here. I feel like it's always kind of the problem right now. Kayn is just looking for the opportunity to take us out. He's just waiting for blood. Nice. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. Okay, that was a bit of a rough fight, but we got out of that one. I think it's like this Empyrean line, which I'm not really a fan of either, really. Yeah, the Empyrean line. I find the Empyrean skins are kind of like an iffy one, for me at least. Because it's like... I know it's supposed to be like this futuristic thing, but I just don't really see much well with that one. Okay. Kayn? Did you just see... Oh god. What the frick, Kayn? Kayn, what was that play? Man. Brent just... I miss her. Yeah, he died. I died as well, but I missed like 2 or 3 hits there. If I got, I think I need one more hit like on the Vayne and then I would have had it, you know? It was just, yeah. My L died, yep. Not all. Akali, okay, Akali dies now as well, but Akali killed 2 for that one. It was just, I don't know, that was just a bit of a bad fight there. I really didn't find the opening I wanted to have, really. And, yeah, I played badly. I played that fight badly. That was not good how I played it out. Could have gotten more out of that one. If I got, I needed one more hit somewhere, and then I would have had my ult there, and that would have been perfect. Because if I had my ult there, I would have probably won that fight off of that. Then I would have ulted like everybody, and then they would have died. Close. I misplay there. I didn't space it out well enough. Eh. But yeah, it feels better to be kind of like back into this way. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate, but don't have to be too angry about it. Probably I was just kind of in my own head in that way. I'm back out of it, so I'm fine. God. Yeah, I don't want to risk this too much because that was just a bit too much in my head. Pretty much that's what happened there. What happened beforehand. And now where I'm kind of back into like this mood, like, okay. It's not about succeeding the games, it's about having fun. I mean, winning is fun in a way, but it's not everything. Probably a bit too much in my own head for that moment, but now it's good again. Had to learn the lesson that Toadette taught me once again. I had the lesson for a while in my mind, but it was just kind of like gone for a bit. Oh, but yeah, no. It feels better again. I mean, if he's always wants a gank, I'm fine with it. Okay. I don't get why they're trying to do this all, but okay, cool. Sorry, bro. Bye-bye, Brandy. Bye-bye, Brandy. I killed you. I walk away now. I have a good time. I murdered him. Oh. But this is kind of the thing why you don't really want too many ADCs on your team, because now the Vayne is kind of like in a spot where she can now be dope because, well, she beats her. Oh. So with some I started. Right now I'm kind of like what you call it, I've started a bit because I could take the bus like for 10 minutes to work, so I'd rather walk right now. I'm doing like push-ups. I'm doing a bit of sit-ups, but the push-ups, that's gonna take a while till I get the number I kind of want to reach. Just kind of like small steps right now. I said kind of a walk, drinking more water during work time, going earlier to bed, cutting down on caffeine. A few different things I've kind of doing. All about getting in there. Okay. Well, thought I could do more there, but my team just kind of walked away out of that fight. I had a chance to do something there, but team kind of walked out of that fight. A bit awkward. Why do you surrender that? Why? Because you guys just decide to walk away from that fight completely? But yeah. I've done a few things on the side. Basically, on my work way, I'm now reading, like, what is it called? The book Atomic Habits as well. Just kind of getting some habits in there. Food is a bit kind of more iffy because of how everything's going down right now. Because sometimes with work right now, we stay away really late, so I kind of have to take what I can kind of get sometimes. So that's why I've not really done anything with food yet, really. I'm kind of trying to cut down on a few things. Yeah. Yeah, the 100. Yeah, I know what. Toadette, I like my hair. Toadette, I like my hair. I immediately knew what you were going for.
Only the weak.
I don't think I look good bald.
An ally
Uh, but yeah, a bit of different things. Like I said, a bit more moving and everything by that. Because I could take like the bus to drive to work, but I'd rather walk like the 10 minutes I walk now. Take my time with that one. Yeah. But don't forget, I would destroy everything I touch. That would be the other issue. The thing is, with taking a bike, that would take a lot more time, and right now I'm kind of using the train time I have right now to read books. So that's kind of how I'm evening that out.
an enemy has been slain.
As I said, right now I'm kind of reading the book Atomic Habits to just kind of get into the understanding how to develop the habits and stuff like that.
I'd use the ice strength against
Yeah, but I would have to take the... Here's the thing to that. Either I would have to place the bike... Yeah. I picked it up like a week ago because I decided, you know what, I gotta kind of get into... If I'm gonna do everything I want to try to do, I'm trying to just kind of improve on everything, you know? I'm not surviving that one. I'm not beating the Vayne. That's kind of the frustrating part about it, honestly. How the hell does he not kill the... How does the Talon not kill the... Okay. Yep. Yeah, I agree, but the problem is I have to travel by train, so either I have to, take the bike with me on the train, or I have to hope that I can place the bike at the train station I have to get out. But the issue with that would be, if it gets stolen, I'm kind of screwed because I wouldn't know it before the next time I'm there. You know what I mean?
Your turret has been destroyed.
We have like spots, but I've seen enough. Yeah, we do, but the problem is I've seen enough bikes be stolen. You know what I mean? And as I said, I would have to get the bike there first as well.
I'm all the audience I need.
Yeah. But I've seen, as I said, I've had a few bikes already and they most of the time got stolen. Yeah. Well, where there is like a 5-minute walk from the train station to home. Yeah, the train station to work. Yeah, exactly. Technically, I have like 15 minutes. I have one from home to work, from home to the station, but that's the train station I have towards my home doesn't have like this, like a place where you can put the bikes in really a good one. Because the ones that they have are like really often I've had like at least one bike stolen from there already. So it's like, yeah. And then there's like as I said, like a 10-minute that we go for from that one, yeah. 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 No, you would have to pay for the bikes here in Germany if that, yeah. I mean, I understand completely and I find it very reasonable, but the thing is, they're like bikes you can loan out, but those are paid bikes and stuff like that, and it's like really rough. I mean, we're already having issues with the scooters, the electro scooters. Those things are often very much in the way of everything that exists. Well, let Seraphine tank this thing. Go. Oh. No, I didn't know that. You didn't mention it, yeah. No, I believe that because I think you got married during the Corona time, yeah. During the COVID time, yeah. If I remember correctly, yeah. I mean, Frankfurt is like, yeah. Frankfurt was. I'm so sorry that you decided to go to Frankfurt, honestly. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of sorry that you had to endure that during the Corona time. Honestly.
Hunting me is a fool's errand.
Yeah, Frankfurt is kind of like known in Germany as kind of like a really bad city. Because there's like places you should definitely not go to.
They die tired.
The usual, yeah. That sounds like the usual stuff, yep. Hotels bullshitting about breakfast, yep. That sounds normal, sadly. I hate to say it, but it sounds completely normal. They were like, nah, you didn't pay for breakfast. Oh, okay. Of course. Yeah. Okay, I'm dead. Yep, I'm pretty much dead. Sadly. We're not. We didn't find. Yes. Oh! Corona stole all the cheese! What? What? Oh, Corona stole all the cheese. That's an explanation I love to hear, honestly. That's a fun explanation. Corona stole all the cheese. That's a great idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds like really not enjoyable at all. So that's how it looks when a Seri can actually do something. Okay. I mean, oh yeah. Those are known for cheaping out on stuff. Yeah. It had cheese, yes! It had cheese! Cheese exists! Sounds like a good supermarket. My issue right now is kind of like, one of the supermarkets close to me has closed. Oh, damn. He flashed. One of the supermarkets close to me now closed down because they're rebuilding right now, because they are, if I understand correctly, they're doing like the Japanese method, you know, where you kind of just scan in at the start and then everything you take with you is already calculated off your card. They're getting rid of the registers. Yeah. And the supermarket close to me got picked as like the project supermarket for it. And I'm like, ugh. It's very unfortunate because I'm like, oh, that. What I can say, it stopped me from picking up like sweets. I killed her though. Yeah. With the weights, I haven't seen yet. I've seen the self checkout in general, but I haven't seen one with the weights because the self checkouts I know don't have weights. But yeah, no, the self. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean that one? Okay, yeah. Oh, I know those. Yeah. I think I used it once and I immediately got flagged for not doing it correctly, kind of thing. As I said, I think I did it once and it immediately flagged me for somebody has to check on it. And I had like the most bored, yeah. And I had like the most bored worker come in there and be like, "Yeah, good." Looks at nothing there. Just pushes the button and that's it. It was very funny because I was like, "Yeah." Okay, he has the Sunfire Aegis. Okay. I mean, that's understandable, honestly. As a kid, you kind of want to touch everything in a way. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what they're calculating for with that thing. And somebody's constantly touching stuff and changing the weight. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm dead. Why rage about these things, honestly? I don't get it. Maybe it's just me being me kind of thing. Like, I understand why the situation is the way it is, but why rage about it? I mean, if you're angry enough to make a video, I'm kind of surprised about the whole thing, you know? Why the frick does somebody want to surrender the whole time? I mean, I got blown up in that fight completely. Well, I'm just fine. I know. I only know that I think like 2 train stations over from me. There's a bigger train station, a regional train station where it's been known that people steal from the supermarket and everything, and then somebody from the top decide, you know what, we're gonna close down that supermarket for a bit. Then oh god, I don't get that. Yeah. No, yeah. No, the funny part is, so we have a train station a bit over where it's known that a lot of stuff has been stolen, and they're like, yeah, by the way, God help me, Akali. How the fuck did you lose the vein? Yeah, okay. No, I get that completely. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? you know, I'm vibing here completely. Yeah, I think she flashed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't. Well, it's unfortunate that we lost. Well, guess it's time for Sari. I'm gonna play a Sari game. Fuck, screw it. No, normally I would upvote my support player, but you know, constantly whining for a surrender. No, 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 no. You know, I've reached a point where I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna upvote. So, oh yeah, I want to show you this. Can't show it right now. Gotta show it probably after the game. Sanctum, the glorious gacha system that they improved. I mean, I'm fine with playing Zeri. I'm not even mad about that. I'm like, okay, this could be fun in a weird way. It would be actually really fun in a weird way. Let's ban out the Drave because I don't like playing versus Draven. I'm just having fun at this point. Looking at her build for a moment, just be like, okay, I need to understand how to build her for a moment, and then I can kind of like be, yep. Okay, Vayne band. Reasonable bands. Let's see. Where are you? Zeri. Weirdly enough, I already picked up a few Zeri skins. I don't even know how, but I picked them up. Except if I see something like I really be like, oh, this is a perfect pickup right now. Otherwise, I'll just pick up Zeri in this game. Pyke would match up well with Jhin, but nah. Nah. Yeah, so the story in the train station. The train station is known to be yeah, I only tried 3 times. Is known that a lot of people steal from that train station, so they now closed down the supermarket in the train station to rebuild it that it only has the self-scan registers. Like, who came up with this genius idea? Like, really? It's known that people steal there, and they're being like, "Oh yeah, you know how you want to? We want to make it easier for the people to steal there."
Draven out.
I'm just sitting there like, "What's wrong with you, people?" I think one employee even told me like they make like at least like 5,000 minus per month there, which is very funny to be honest. I'm like, then they tell you do like the self-scanning registers. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm just gonna go Sari. I'm just gonna go Sari. I don't care. I've lost the point to care. Uh, Jhin. Ooh, Jhin Zyra. That's an interesting bot lane. Still play Zeri. Like Jhin Zyra. Yeah, Zeri. I don't like Triple Sonic that much, gotta be honest. So basically, half the supermarkets around me have closed down now because they're rebuilding. It's very awkward. Yeah, no, I probably I'll pick. I gotta take this one. I do like the Winter Wonderland one, but I do like this one as well. It looks fun. Where do I pick this one up with the glasses? Ah. Yeah, let's pick that one up. I like the glasses too much. Or do I? You know what? Let's do this one. Considering too much. Fright Knight. It's the Zeri Fright Knight skin, and this one is the prestige one. Because I picked up it in a battle pass and then just finished off the battle pass. It was, I think, like one of the Halloween themed ones, where the battle pass gave really good worth. Still doesn't do that anymore, really, sadly. You got like 5-6 skins in there. Don't do that anymore. Very frustrating.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna fist bump the brand just to be nice.
Minions have spawned.
Do. I gotta say, the funny part about that is, every time I see Zeri, I'm kind of reminded of Neon from Valorant.
Running on empty.
Ah, I got rooted there. Ah. You know what? Brother, you flash there and die. That's on me? Ah, of course, yep. Of course, that's completely on me. Nobody else. Oh yeah, of course, Brad! You play...
I can do this. We can do this. If it matters to my team, it matters to me.
Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fights getting messy. At least I'm consistent.
Oh.
Enemy has been slain.
On! Horizontal! Need more power.
Man, isn't my brand cute?
Ready?
He makes a mistake, I make a mistake, I'm at fault completely, and he decides, you know what, I'm just not gonna play for anything of value anymore for my team. That's cute. That's cute, actually. I'm fine with that right now, but it's not really working out for me well. Let me have that, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, but I'm taking all the damage because of course I am. Because my support would never do anything like taking damage. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. My brand went in overly aggressive, I tried to support him there, we died both there, I'm at fault. Yes. It's all my fault.
Giving up too easy. A gift from
Walks in there, dies. My fault. You know, that's my fault completely? Nobody else's?
One's not broken yet. Better keep it that way. Hold up, there's a gear in the shop with my name on it.
That was all my fault, by the way. All my fault. Pretty sure that's what the brand is saying. Pretty sure. Nobody else could be at fault than me.
Grandma said, never back
Not him for overextending or anything. Nah, my fault. I just gotta farm. I just gotta farm. Yeah, that's this is what you have to know. He's such a good support player, you know.
fast, charge up, shoot the bad guys. Easy enough.
You were looking for an excuse. Oh,
Ally has been slain.
he's gonna die. A surprise. Bye. That's on him. But I'm pretty sure it's my fault. uh Oh.
More dice. I'm all in.
Oh,
Ah, fresh air.
I hope you can kill that one fly. Ooh. It hid. It knew that that it has an issue right now. It's hiding.
All belong here.
Nope. He's dying once again. He's playing a bad play here. You're lucky that I'm not completely forcing this thing.
Enemy has been slain.
Of course it is. I'd hide too. Red is over aggressive, honestly. But I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna farm right now. I don't have another option, so I'm just gonna farm. I'm just gonna farm here.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Hear that buzz?
Okay. I mean, at least other players are kind of nicely vibing here. My support isn't, but hey, it is what it is. At least you just gotta play with what you got.
Anyone have a plan? No? No problem.
Yeah, you got caught there. Actually, you got caught there. Yep, he got caught there badly. That was on him. Even though he will probably blame me for that. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Ah, miskiss there. Get the positioning. Oh, good.
One's counting on me. No way I let them down.
Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna figure out how to somehow win this game, and I will win this game. Hopefully. Can't guarantee this right now, but I'll try. Try my very best.
Killing spree.
Like it did this morning playing Xion. Didn't work out well, but it is what it is.
I should have packed more snacks.
Ah. Yeah. Sad that the thing outranges me. Does it? Eh, it kind of does.
Mistakes
Nope.
made or lessons learned.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that much, pretty much here. I can't really get in there, I can't really do much. I'm basically gonna just sit back here and
I can do is
hopefully enjoy the ride here. Getting the farm in here is good enough right now. Support wants to be over aggressive for some stupid reason. It is what it is.
lightning in a gun coming through.
Yeah. I'm fine. Back off and be happy. Well, I'm not really first timing Zeri, but I'm not really great with Zeri, but it's not first timing.
Catches me.
Problem is just kind of like, what would I say? Why? Holy moly, what was that play from the brand there? Okay, that was an interesting play, I'd say.
What matters to my team matters. Fights get in.
I'm not really getting much room out to move here,
Sparks ready.
gotta be honest.
An enemy has been slain.
Go time. Get out.
They have to use Q every second is kind of funny. Brand trying to steal last, it's off me is funny.
Let it fly.
Yep.
Beat quick trigger.
Okay. Get interesting. This is completely everything. There we go. I had Warwick there, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could have played better there.
Enemy double kill. Killing spree.
But yeah, Tryndamere was on top of me and everybody else was put on away from me. I had to get out of range there. Yeah, I'm moving out of here. Simple as it is. I am moving away there. Nice. I bought enough time.
Gun could use a little tinkering.
Now we move back a bit because honestly right now I'm not having the ideal play situation. I'll figure it out though. They're not going to push in that far. It would be dumb of them to do that. There we go. There we go. And then we should have the Stormrazor done. Yep. Stormrazor, and then we go into the boots. Stormrazor done, boots next up. Brand is inting further. 7 deaths. Man.
Has been slain.
Yes. I see how I'm fault for everything, you know? That death was my fault as well.
Don't you dare. I'm here.
All my fault that we're
Better keep it that
that he has 7 deaths. Not that he ran in most of the fights, just blindly headless and died. That is not the fact. There we go. Hey, Warwick. Haven't seen you in a while.
Mordai, I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm fine with this really right now. Hello, I'll back off here because I don't really need to risk too much here. 'Cause I already have an inting support, so I don't really have to int myself.
Wait, I forgot something. Just stay alive, okay?
Well, I forget all the time that he's not inting because he's just inting, but rather because it's me. I cause it.
An enemy has been slain.
I cause every death that he has. I cause it.
Rampage.
Even when I'm not there, I cause it. Yeah. Yeah, how dare you, yeah. I'm not even close to him and he has 7 deaths, and I'm like, yeah, it's all my fault.
I belong
I mean, I'm the idiot ADC, as he says, and then he proceeds to die further multiple times. Like, okay, cool. At least you agree with him, so that's understandable now.
I don't leave others behind.
But at least I got it. I get the feeling that
Slain.
I'm as always a bad person.
Been slain.
Oh, that's fine.
Spark ready. They're like the Chem Barons. Talk big, but they'll break.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I'll back off. I'd rather back off now. Rather not risk too much. Yep,
Fully charged.
I knew why I felt that way. But yeah,
Anyone have a plan? No?
but I love you. Yeah, I know. Or the jungler. Don't forget the jungler. Forgetting the jungler in that case as well. Like those. I mean, this support is weird anyway, so it's like, eh.
An enemy has been slain.
I really don't know what this brand. I don't know why you would go in there, but okay, cool. I just came over here. What
No way
are you expecting me to do? Flash over there, just kill somebody? How the frick am I supposed to do that? There we go.
intense.
But yeah, weirdly enough, when I work with somebody, I can do something about it, you know?
Spark ready. I faced worse in
It's kind of funny.
We can win.
But no, I'll figure something out.
Man, I could have got more snacks.
I had to. I had to, Toadette. I had to say that.
I stood up for my community. I can stand up for others.
I love how the Cinch is like, he's a bot. Oh, bro, you got so much. You got so much, and now you're like, oh no, he's not doing anything. God. What's with the people here? What's with the people here? Can I get a freaking explanation? What's wrong with the people here? You know, the Warwick goes so often in for our freaking Singed, and the Singed is now like, I'm playing alone, like, brother. Oh, I'm just like, I've just reached the point where I'm like, I don't get it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Lightning in a gun coming through.
An enemy has been slain.
I love how he's trying to steal the last hits off me.
An
I love it.
has been slain.
I'm purposely saying trying. I have range here. I don't know what this team is. I don't know what this team is at this point. I just reached the point of I'm just gonna play Zerion vibe here. If we win, awesome. If we lose, well, it happened, you know?
An enemy dominating.
Because it feels like my team is just kind of like starting to point fingers everywhere, and I'm just like, I can't be asked to care about that.
Never seen so little grass.
I'm out farming the Jhin. Nice. Jhin has 7 kills. I don't. That's kind of the only difference we really have. I think he has a team that actually kind of supports him. I think. Not 100% sure though. Can't really back that up, really.
Killing spree.
Nice.
Been slain.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We got vision on that one. They got the Drake. I can back off here completely. Fine. All is good.
Needs a little tinkering.
All is good in this game right now. Let's go back. Let's pick up the Infinity Edge, and then we kind of try to figure out what we can really pick up here. As probably a Runons could be next up on my book. Okay, Zyra took quite a bit of damage there.
Not broken yet. Better keep it that way.
Uh,
Gotta hurry. People need my spark.
yeah, I'm fine. Right now, I'm kind of fine with everything. As I said, I'm getting some farm in here. I'm feeling fine about it. Would I like not to see the Jhin have 8 kills? Yes.
I'm all in.
Absolutely. And he misses that one, unfortunately. Yep, I tried. That was a mistake on my side. I tried to help. That was my bad. I tried to help there. That was my bad. Absolutely. I should have left him there. Yeah, happens. I would like to blame him, but honestly, I should have not helped him. That's on me. Absolutely. Enivia's 8-1. Oy, 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 oy. Uh, could be worse games, but honestly, yeah, that kind of hits how I feel right now about this game. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Can I get? No, I can't get out. That actually stopped me from getting over the wall. Holy smokes. That stopped me. It's a shit show. Yes, absolutely. But you know what? I'm not gonna let that get me down, you know? I'm just like, yeah. I've reached the point where I'm like, yeah, it's a shit show, but can't really stop them. Yeah. These aren't just clowns, they're the entire circus, no? They're just the entire circus at once. Oh, that's adorable. Show me something new. Yeah. You know what would be new? A team that would work together. Okay. I'm just fine with this right now. I'm just like, yeah. It's not going well. You mean the MSI banners? Yep. I mean, I think this is the MSI patch. Either this is the MSI patch or the next one is the MSI patch, but... Oh god. I'm dead. I killed the Jhin. No, I didn't kill the Jhin. I didn't get the kill for the Jhin. Oh. Oh, man. I mean, somehow we won that fight. Somehow we won that fight. I don't know how, but we won that fight. Unfortunate. I don't know why we tried Baron, but yay! I'm just playing her because the games have been a shit show today. Completely a shit show. But hey, Kay. I like her, but I'm just probably not. Because of all the demands you have to have with this character, I feel like it's not really that good. I'm not really that good. Like, I actually have to turn on autocast at some point right now. That would be the wiser choice, really. Than playing WoW I am right now. But my support already decided I'm the problem in this game. So, yeah. Oh, yay! You're fly free now for a bit. So the next one comes in.
This won't be perfect, but life
Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I wasn't suspecting them to come in from that side. Gotta be honest. I'm just toasted. I mean, it doesn't help that my support has 11 deaths. What the hell is this, Brad? Oh. That is not normal brand build. What the frick is this? What the fuck? Heartsteel and... Wah. Oh.
Fight to win. Remember that.
So I'm basically trying to pick up now what you call it. I should pick up Mortal Reminder right now and then kind of look at it, but holy smokes. I wasn't expecting to see something this degen off the brand. Okay. Ah, okay. Did what we could, but okay.
An ally has been slain.
Intense. I faced worse.
I was suspecting the brand being a troll, but holy smokes! I've just seen his build. That is.
Except for my aunt. Man,
That's a Darius. I don't know what you're expecting from a Darius. Look at his build.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
man, I should have packed more snacks. I'm not messing around.
I see the pals have kind of lost their friendship. Hey, we're looking to try it. I don't know what my I gotta say. Oh, where is that? Guess on Q makes most sense, honestly. Yep. Yeah. The problem is we got a brand already inting this one.
Others can't.
Problem is we kind of got this inting already in us with the brand being 1 in 11 and going full tank, which weirds me out, gotta be honest. Yeah, I could if I was good at Zarya. I'm still kind of in the work progress stage of Zeri. Yeah, I probably agree with you. The problem is just our brand is just full tank. Look at these items, and it's just like confusion completely. I'm surprised that they still didn't finish off, that they don't have Dragon Soul yet. But it is doable for us. I just don't know if I can win this out. Oh, frick. Actually, the wall benefits me, weirdly enough. The wall should not be benefiting me this much, honestly. I can't get out of there. That was a bad play for me. Oh, okay. As I said, I'm kind of still in the figuring out stage a bit more. I misplayed the wall. I should have hit the fruit faster there. Last cone faster there. I could have probably gotten out of there. But yeah, we lost the game. I didn't play. I played okay-ish, but I mean, it doesn't help when you have a brand that just gets like
Your inhibitor has respawned.
16 and 14. Brother, and you're flaming other people. I love it. I love these people. I love these people, honestly. Yeah. I mean, I played badly, but... Yeah. It's unfortunate. I don't really want to upvote anyway, but I've been just on a losing streak lately. Just not going well. Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna just put that in there as well because I feel like those are pretty bad. Him anyway, because well, yes, yes. As I said, I'm not gonna go 8 hours, but I do want to put one more Zeri game in there because I just feel like I want to do at least one more. Oh yeah, here's the Sanctum. You have to throw in like these summons, and then you can get like maybe a skin, maybe. Because look here, look at the drop rate, 0.5. It's great. And then there are like other skins where you can get in there. And look at these chances to get these. Really good. Yeah, that's a 200 years. Exactly. Yeah. Wonderful system. I'll do one final Zeri game and then it's good for today. I feel like I want to try at least once more. Because I did enjoy, weirdly enough, I kind of enjoyed that game. I should have not enjoyed that game as much as I weirdly did. But I enjoyed it. Yes, it is wonderful for Riot. It's wonderful for Riot. What are you talking about?
A spark is all I need.
That I don't really like. That's decent, but I do like this one quite well as well. What do I not have? I did pick them up during the Emporium. Yeah, let's pick that one up. That seems fine. I do like the glasses in a weird way. No, not really, but I could do that. Do I change anything else up from the normal rune page, or do I keep everything else? The only thing I don't really like is the tonic, so that's why I didn't pick it up. Okay, let's look. Oh, you go into sorcery instead. Interesting. Actually, very interesting. Look that up for a moment. Okay, yeah. So then you would go into this. Oh, you go into speed instead of that. Cut down, yeah. And then you would go into Gathering Storm and Celerity. Yeah, okay, makes sense, yeah. And the scaling is then for survivability. You get more HP over the time, yeah. Okay, reason I'll try that one. I'll try it. Yep. Yeah, so you go in even into the bow, okay. Interesting. And then yeah, then Storm Razor, the boots, yeah, that I correctly. Okay, Phantom Dancer then. So you forgo the Runons then completely. What the hell is my opponent here? What the hell is my opponent in the lane? Is it Tahm Kench Nautilus? Or what is it? This Conqueror might be really good for this enemy lineup. It's really what I think it is, Tahm Kench Nautilus. I was correct. Holy smokes. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I wasn't expecting the Tom Kench Nautilus spotlight.
This time's no different.
But okay. Let's see what this area can do here. If I can do this area well here. If I can manage to kite quite nicely, I think I could be in a good spot.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
But this is a very, very weird lane.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, I see the Nautilus there. Where the frick is my... Huh? Okay, it's warding. Okay. I think it's warding. No? What? Okay.
I don't leave others behind. First fire.
Okay.
Gotta hurry. People need
Ah.
to farm.
That one. Oh. Okay. I have no clue what this bot lane's gonna do here. Okay. They pressure me quite a bit. Just have to keep in mind where my cursor is right now, more than beforehand. I'm missing too many CS right now. Okay. Now let's see.
What's up? I'm here. Amped up.
Okay. I have no clue how to play against this bot lane, but I wouldn't have a clue as even if I played like a Jhin or something like that. The only thing I would know is that I have to try to sustain this out completely. They want to sustain me. Okay, that was a weird lollipop though. But I can play a bit aggressive here. Okay. Okay, my Sona is dead. Okay. Okay. Nice. So at least one I got out of there. And she did, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, she did. She did. I mean, it's an awkward bot lane to play against, let's be honest about that one completely. Because we got, what is it called? Tom Kench and freaking, what you call it? Nautilus against us. It's like just a sustained bot lane against us. I've rarely played versus such a lane, and it's interesting to say the least.
I stood up for my community. I can stand up for others too.
Okay. Yeah, I actually probably see that as well. But the problem is getting there. Not giving him too many kills to make it too rough for us in the later phase is an important part about that one. As I said, if I don't int it, it could be good, but at the same time, the inting part is kind of the issue right now.
Nothing.
Depending on how my team plays, how I'm CSing actually.
Point go.
And she's dead again. Yep.
An ally has been slain.
But that's kind of the other part you kind of have to consider there.
Stakes made
Okay. I have no clue what to go on here about right now. They are gonna go there. Pretty heavy.
No slowing down.
I can't really go in there, unfortunately. If I could, I would probably take advantage of that one, but right now I can't. Okay, maybe I can actually. Okay, they want me badly. Okay, I mean, I managed not to die there, which I score as a win already.
Best thing I can do is fight when others can't.
I feel like I might have overshot a few, 1-2 steps there in between as well. Okay, but I'm at least not looking too horrendously right now.
But it's not broken yet. Better keep it that way. In a hurry. Don't you dare. Ugh.
Okay.
Fully charged.
Problem is I don't know where they are. There they are, so I gotta be careful about that. And I'd probably rather back off than risk anything right now, because this could otherwise go completely wrong. But I'm a step behind right now. Slight step behind. There we go. Remember there's like here a passage where you can actually glide a bit, but
Matters to me.
I don't really find it that well. Okay, I missed that slightly there, yeah. Okay, that was probably the spot where I could have gone there. Zona is moving out a bit, which is a bit rough, but it's okay. Yep, that was kind of what I was fearing here. Okay, Sona should have not gotten that kill, but okay.
Lightning in a gun coming through.
Okay. Go, clear that out as well. Okay, that was a bad play by me. Okay. Oh, what? That hit? That hit? Okay. That hit was a bit awkward. I feel like that kind of lollipopped really badly there.
Has been slain. Double kill. Enemy double kill.
Uh.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, already with that far.
Oh wow. They're really out to get us. I got to be faster. I'll get them, I promise.
That lollipop there pretty badly there.
No, you don't. Get out.
This Drake has been a bloody one.
Fights getting messy. At least I'm consistent.
Okay. Okay, I gotta stop missing CS right now. Okay. Ah, shut. Sad. Okay. I don't have the damage yet, I think.
Won't be perfect, but life never is.
Okay. My support is a bit iffy with this team against them, but I mean, it's not as every day you see like a Tom Kenshin and Nautilus bot lane. That does cause quite a bit of issues, but it's not looking fantastic right now. Nautilus is 4-1. Okay. I need to find a way through this.
I
So
think worse than Zon. We can win.
that next up, and then hopefully we can do something about it. But okay.
Giving up's too easy. It comes on.
Okay. Okay. Don't have the mana for that. Well, I'm dead. Pretty much dead. Yep. 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 I went in too hard there. If I had a better mana pool, I would have probably gotten out of there as well. That's on me. That's completely on me. We're just not playing well with each other right now. Sona, I'm trying to do what I can. Sona's not really looking good with General to handle a lane. Briar is going into the lethality build, which I'm not too sure if that's the way you want to go in this game versus their team.
I don't leave others behind.
And Gragas I haven't seen yet. But yeah, no, I'm not really carrying myself right now really well.
Gotta hurry. People need my spark.
And okay, maybe one hit here.
Fully charged.
Plates off that, good. Plates.
I
Eh.
belong here. We
Keep
all
that in
belong.
mind. Tom Kench has already heart stealing. Okay, I mean both of the bot lane characters have enough right now, so I don't really feel like that's the best way to handle this. I gotta figure out how do I want to play it right now. Okay, missed that one. Interesting.
Fair three.
Okay, cool. Oh, killed me still there. Ah. Unfortunate. I didn't play it well enough. I didn't play it well enough there. Otherwise, I think we could have done more with that. But it's a really tanky lineup that I'm not really feeling good into.
Okay.
Could be better. Could be better. I feel like I just didn't get enough there, really, to push it in.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Grandma said, never back down. from the
Yeah,
fight."
I know. That's the sad part about it. Yes, yeah. Actually, really, you're right. Probably because they got three tanks kind of in the way. So I gotta keep an eye out for that one. Yep. True. It's probably a Runaan's game with the three tanks there to get through them. I don't feel like I can really otherwise get on top of that. Back off there. Problem is, we're just not. Ah. I mean, it's a good. I gotta say, the Conqueror is giving me good sustainability over the fights. Problem is just those two tanks are just a bit too much. I feel like right this game. Okay, right. Can we get on top of him? Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Exactly. Yes. My enemy, the bot lane is 2 tanks. Exactly correct. Okay. It's just a rough game right now. The problem is that you realize that half my team doesn't really recognize how to play this, because look at how it looks right now. We're at, what is it? They've got 6 kills each, both of the tanks. My team just can't really play into this. Yeah, I think really it should be a Runaan's game. That hits is weird. Okay, that hits as well. Of course it does. Yeah, I'm not living that. Nope, nope, nope. But that knocks me up is very awkward, honestly. I'm over here and it counts me still as kind of here. Yes, of course. Sure, Gragas. Sure. Sure. It's a rough lane. I can't move out really because they can dive, you stupid I hate people like that. You know what? You can talk about stuff like report and stuff like that when you see it, but it's not me alone that's been really giving them the kills, but that is something that brain damaged people like the Skragas don't understand. I could win this, yes, but the problem is I need to get through the tanks, and I don't feel like I reached that point right now. And that's probably the issue. Because if I get through the tanks, I can win this, definitely. Absolutely. Problem is, I just need to find these fights, and the problem is, these fights aren't coming cheap. You can see the Tahm Kench can just walk in, and it's just like, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like a hard lane to play into. And that's really what cost us a lot, because I recognize that my support, for example, has no clue how to play against this one. I don't have that much ideas either how to play against this. I just know that I have to try to not die, but that's easier said than done with 2 tanks just kind of diving on top of you.
This won't be perfect, but let's
Yeah, he's bot side. Wonderful. Pings him missing as soon as he pops up next to me. I said it's very rough. It's a very rough lane to play against. I have to figure out how to play around this. As I said, so I'm not used to this one. I'm not playing one of my main characters that I would play. Maybe a Zaya, maybe a Jhin would be better choice for me in this game, but I'm not getting that option here really right now. I'm still living through this, but this is exactly where you don't want to walk up here right now. I want to farm. This is another part that my team doesn't really want to give me a chance to farm here. They rather want to fight. I don't like it at all. Ryer misses the ult there, unfortunately. Otherwise, that could have been a good score. It is what it is. Yeah, but the problem is really finding the way out of this one. I could have a chance if I find the farm to get the Runons done and maybe the IE, but I do need it. I am considering right now if I kind of want the Infinity Edge, but at the same time, the Lord Doms as the next item after the Runons would be a good choice. Getting through the tanks.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
Yeah, but you're not, brother. You're not playing towards anybody right now, Gragas.
Don't you dare.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yep. And there once again, this is really the issue, that they don't really find the way to play towards the tanks. And that they are dying constantly to the tanks is our biggest issue right now in this game. I gotta figure out how to turn this around. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, and I don't know why you were pushed there, but yeah. Yeah. Back off. Pick up the Runons. Figure out how we want to play this through further. Because that's going to be the biggest part about it. So, basically into the tanks, I feel like really the Lord Doms would be the best choice right now. Even though I want the Infinity Edge, but I think the Lord Doms to get into over them to survive a bit more would be a better choice right now. In my eyes. Missed a lot of those. Should have had more hits there. Honestly, that was on me. Might be. I feel like right now the Zona doesn't really know how to play this lane out the way we need to play it out. That's kind of like the issue, really. Okay. That was a bit overextension for me. There's the Katarina. Okay. Kiting is going decently, I would say. Decently. I'd say great. Decently. I could have been caught a... Yep. Yeah. My team will make me fight with anything because they're just not in the mood to really play around me. Yep. Yep. This is the last one. Yeah. So, the problem is there's a... I see my team loves each other as well, as always. Okay, we picked him off there. That's good. That's good. I just need as much as I can right now. Don't want to really fight there anymore, but okay. Team feels like this is perfect place to fight. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know how we won that one. I just threw Qs in there, just be like, yeah, okay, okay, okay. That somehow worked. I don't know how, but it worked.
Oh wow. They're really out to get us.
I didn't think they would pull out a team fight immediately after the kill there, but okay. Oh god. Yep, of course. Oh shit. I don't want to fight this. Yep. Oh, frick. Well. How about that Baron? I hope you're sure about that one because I'm fucking working on that one, by the way. Okay. Trying to figure out how this works right now, but okay. I think it's just direction. Okay, but we could do something about... I don't know if we can really do something. He goes in, yeah. Okay. That's how it works, okay. Quick cast is a bit awkward. Trying to find out how to win this game right now. Maybe hit more Qs would be nice. Okay. I mean, I have a frick ton of assists. I have 12 assists. I don't get kills in this game, but I honestly fine with that right now because I'm trying to do as much as I can in this fight right now. Yeah, you want to contest that? The pain is up till then. Yep. Would be nice, but at the same time I'm like, okay, it's fine where I'm right now because, well, if we can really actually do something about this. That was a good ult from the Sona. That was a good one. I don't know why the Briar went in there, but okay. we go. Another assist for me. Okay. Oh god. Oh fucking god. Oh. God, that is effort. Ah, fuck. I should have went through that. Ah, that was on me. I thought she was faster there. Oh, I should have just went with recall there. That's on me. That's totally on me. Yeah, I know. I was realizing the same thing. As I made the move, I was like, I get out. Fuck. Yep, that was on me. That was totally my mistake there. I should have just taken it and would have been out. Ah, frick. Oh. But these fights have been rough. Fighting the room right now to move. Everything. It's been effort. Yeah. Yeah, I'm warming up the same... What? Briar stole that? Wow, respect. Respect. I'm warming up the same time. It's like, I still have a bit of a mess with the quick cast here. Wow. She feels decent. I mean, it's just kind of like you have to put a lot of effort. No, I don't have problem with hitting tanks. I just wanted to hit more. That's why I try to find ways out of this one right now. But my team is just like... The thing is, I'm more afraid of just being like the focus target because I see a lot of their fights going towards me most of the time. That's the only thing I'm really kind of being wary of right now. I'm kind of trying to keep track of what's ever going on here most of the time. A bit of damage, but
I faced worse than Zon. We can win.
okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm not messing around.
Okay.
No one catches me.
Why are they... Okay, they got the Tahm Kench, that's good. Okay, they fight without me. Nice.
Got to recharge.
Okay. That was an interesting fight without me. Gotta keep an eye out for him. He's looking to grab me. Problem is I can't really challenge the Kayn that much without just risking my own life. Okay. I need to hover a lot more in these fights right now. Because if I probably was in there, I could have done more for that fight, really. Because it was a really good fight. Do we go for that one? Kind of like what I'm thinking here as well.
I don't leave others behind.
Okay. That works is sad. That worked the way it did. Very sad, honestly. He's full build, so it's kind of like that way. Okay. Yep. He's on it. Yep. Infinity Edge should be in the next item. Then we go into EA, I would say, right now. So that should be a good pickup right now for me. So we got that. How the frick did you miss that? There you go. It doesn't matter. So basically, the problem is they got two tanks and they're trying to bully us out of this game. I had to move there. Yep, they are so insane. Yep, I actually managed to out heal myself. There is amazing. Can we actually beat this out? That's kind of the question right now. Nope, can't. Can't when they recall there. We can't really force it. Can't force it further there. The self-heal there is pretty good, yes. So, back off, pick up one more. We are close. I can pick this up right now. Do I still... it doesn't fit, is it? No. No, actually it doesn't. So, nope. Then we don't risk it. We keep the bow. The bow right now because, I mean, it would be more crit, but at the same time, next back will be hopefully a win, and then we get, if we back again, we could probably get it. Get probably the Infinity Edge next up. I'm so scared about this. Okay, I'm kind of in a bad spot. Ah, frick. Obliterated me there. But I mean, I survived too much there. I think they wanted to kill me there pretty badly. I mean, it held out quite nicely. Holy smokes. I should have not lived that long there. Oh, good that the Katarina and the Sona are not toxic at all. Oh. Oh, it was a rough one. Holy smokes. That was a rough one, though. Maybe the Feed Hunter would have been a good one, but hey, it worked. Oh, ooh, that was exhausting. I gotta admit, that was exhausting. Oh, I just want to see the damage. I mean, okay, I didn't have much time there. Yeah. And this is honestly the perfect time probably to stop here. I might dip my feet more into Zeri because I don't feel really good right now with where I am with my other carries right now. But yeah. That was a rough one towards the end. Yeah. I sucked. I sucked. But I mean, it's rough with Zeri demands a lot of. Yeah, I sucked a bit. I still had fun playing Zeri because honestly, it was pretty fun. The build is pretty good, KV. I would probably keep that up. I feel like that's a pretty good build to play around, especially against the tank. I sucked at the start pretty badly, and then I got better towards the end. But I gotta get better with Zeri. That's the thing about it, because she demands a lot of concentration with every play. But anyway, both of you, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good week, and probably be back next weekend. Bye-bye. Same. Have a good night as well, Toadette. Have a good week.